kids, today we're going to learn how to write a how-to essay. So first, let's define a how-to essay. How-to essay explains a process, or how to do something. The purpose of a how-to essay is to inform or give information to the reader. A how-to essay can describe a process. For instance, you could describe how to teach a squirrel to water ski, or how to make friends with a possum. How-to essays allow the writer to share and teach a skill that they know well or that they have learned about. Finding the right topic for a how-to essay is very important. The topic should be something you can break down into clear, definable steps for the reader. So, writing your how-to essay, you could still follow the 5-paragraph format that we've talked about in the past. Your first paragraph should be your introduction. Your introduction should contain the reason or reasons someone would like to know this skill or process that you are describing, and or what benefits that would provide for them. So provide a benefit for the reader to make them want to continue to read. Your second paragraph should contain your necessary materials and anything that you think the reader should be aware of. So for instance, if you're doing a how-to essay where they might be working with dangerous chemicals, that would be something you would point out here. Or if they need close supervision of some sort, you might point that out. So this is extra things that the reader should know before beginning this process. Your next two body sections, or your next two paragraphs, should be the steps to complete the process, and you should clearly break down each step in the process and make it very clear and definable, even in the simplest form. Even steps that you think may be common sense and people should figure out, sometimes you need to go ahead and include those steps as well, so that the reader cannot miss anything and get confused. So it should clearly lay out the steps to completing your particular process. And your final paragraph is your conclusion, and should contain a quick summary of the process, and reiterate the benefits that the reader will see from learning this particular skill. Another thing to know for the how-to essay: as you write the essay, you should use transition words to connect your ideas together. You aren't bullet pointing or numbering your steps. It should be in complete paragraphs. It's not a instruction manual, it's a how-to essay. So you should use transition words, and sequencing words are great, like first, second, third, fourth, then, next, and finally. However, as always, use a variety of the words. Don't just use next, 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 and use variety in your word choice. That is your lesson on how to write a how-to essay. Enjoy!